So here we are in regards to this beautiful bathroom at Carolee. That, from a design point of view, was done for an NDIS participant, but like anything, we at P&P make them so they're luxurious and just like a normal bathroom. But some of the design things to really take into mind for the participant and for this bathroom was this wall. We had to extend it out, so we had to square it off. So we had to redo the flooring down below, reframe it into the ceiling and resheet it so we could open up the space, because it angled from here, where I'm standing now on my hand, across to the doorway to create sort of a more entry out. But that, for the participant, we couldn't do that and we couldn't get it approved. We need to open up the space and give a minimum of 1200 by 1100 inside the shower area. So that's the first thing we had to do in this bathroom. Come on through here. We had to widen this up to create some more space. So again, this had to be widened up and reframed. And additionally, putting in the big barn door to create the closing area here, obviously was a challenge in itself with the weight. We had to restructural support all the top area of the ceiling line to support the weight of this massive sliding barn door. Again, up the top, we had to redo the battens up here as well, and take out some timber and reframe that so we actually could slide the barn door back inside the built-in, just to get the door back so we could close it. And we come into the bathroom area. There was an enclosed toilet area that we had to knock out and open up for the participant, as well as up the top there was all the bulkhead from one side where the toilet is all the way over to the window. So we took all that out so we could declutter the space and increase the height in the bathroom. So it just made it a lot more airy. So again, a lot more framing, a lot more work that had to be done in with the bathroom. And on the left side where the actual bath is, we wanted to symmetry that bath so it sat perfectly in that space. So we had to bring the walls in and redo the framing in there so we could sit the niche, but make sure that bath either side and from the wall sat perfectly off each side. Created that perfect symmetric look of the bath on the window to the inner walls, but also enabled us to get the pipe work from the side of the bath area into the bath itself, without having something, you know, that was large there. And then in terms of the vanity, we used a dual vanity in here, but we wanted to create a bit of artwork. We wanted to create something in here that, if you had the door open with the fluid glass in a way really protecting the toilet area, even though it was open, you could look at this area with the vanity and it was just more about art than being a vanity for use, by doing the oak and doing this beautiful Merkle tile, a Kit Kat tile that was suggested by the tiling company, but it just looks beautiful in this bathroom. With the little fixtures and fittings, with the gunmetal edging, with all the grates in gunmetal, and then even to the electrical appliances and taps that we've used there with the GPOs, we've put the oak around the outside of those electrical appliances as well. Again, just finishes off the bathroom to keep it as a high standard. Keeping in mind, this is an NDIS bathroom. This is not a normal bathroom. This is not an open floor plan with design. We have various other designs we need to comply with, not just an open area and we can make up what we want to make up. We have the AS128, we have various other clinical requirements by doctors, therapists in terms of the layout and design. So we're working with multiple stakeholders in that design and to also create a luxury bathroom. Notwithstanding, we have a budget. So again, we've got to stick within a budget with the NDIS, which is fair and reasonable. So we create this beautiful luxurious space really on a budget, but we create it with all the complexity of the additional standards we need to comply with that a normal builder and normal bathroom renovator don't have to. And that's the point of difference, that we can still meet the highest standard, meet the highest quality. We can make the most bespoke bathrooms, but we can make them accessible and we can make them on a budget and within the standards we need to comply with.